Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to put a video on your Google site. You've already made your Google site and you're ready to start posting your work. So you need to make sure that you have your email open, then you're going to open your Drive and you need to open your Google site, and those are the pages that you need to have open. So I have my Gmail open, my Google site, and my Drive. What I'm going to do is I'm going to first upload my video onto my Drive. So I'm going to go to this little icon and I'm going to click on it. I'm going to click on Files. Now your video may be on your desktop, it may be in your Spanish 2 folder, and mine's on my desktop. And it may be, I'm like, oh, what did I call that video? If you're not sure, if you look right here, the icon, you see the little keynote icon, and here's one for video. And then of course it's going to give me the little picture. I can even watch it if I want to preview it, make sure it's the right one. I'm going to click open. And I'm going to notice that it's uploading, it is working. I want to make sure that my conversion is on. And then when it is done, and sometimes it'll take longer than others, it depends on where you are and how many people are uploading. So now it says that it's complete. I'm going to click on the share button. This is a really important step, because if you don't do this, I can't see your video. We're going to make it public on the web. This does not mean that every person in the world can see it. What it means is that whoever you have shared your Google site with will be able to see the video. So if you've shared it with a friend, an employer, me, and say like mom or dad or Auntie Jane, then they will be able to see the video. If you don't do this step, they won't be able to see your video. You will be, but no one else will. So make it public on the web. Make sure that it only says right here, can view. We don't want to let anybody edit. And then I'm going to click save and done. Now I'm ready for my next step. I'm going to go to my Google site. I'm going to pretend that I'm in Spanish 2. And so I'm going to click on Trabajo de Clase. And here's where I'm going to post. You can already see I've got a couple of items ready to go. I'm going to come to my pencil and click Edit Page. I'm going to move my work down. I'm going to go ahead and label conversación para empezar, let's say. And again, this one's highlighted in pink. You can play with all of that stuff and kind of personalize it if you want, but that's all optional. All right, I'm going to put the cursor where I want the video, and I'm going to come over here to Insert, and I'm going to go to Drive, and then I'll have a drop down, and it'll say Document, Drawing, Folder Form. Videos are all the way at the bottom. Usually the most recent video pops up. If it doesn't, then all you have to do is search how to, I think was the name of the video, and there was the one that I had made. And I'm going to click on it, or again it would say Conversación para empezar, and I'm going to go ahead and select. And I don't need to worry about this. You can make it bigger or smaller, but the default setting is fine, and click Save. Now, how you choose to make your video look is up to you. You can put it in the center. I wouldn't put it all the way off to the side, because with a smaller screen it doesn't quite show up. So I keep all of mine to the side. And you can do some other settings. Now it doesn't look like it's done anything, but it is there, and you're just going to click Save. Wait for it to load. Now again, it looks like a YouTube video. It's not on YouTube. It's not floating out there on the web. Only people who have access to your site will be able to see your video. The last thing I'm going to do is just click and make sure in this recording I'm going to show you how that it's working. I do recommend that you share your site with one other person in the class, and the reason for this is so that they can go for you and check and make sure that they can see your video. If they can see your video, then I can see your video, and it's just a really handy thing to do. So you can just lean over and go, hey George, can you check my site, or can I use your computer and check my site? It's just a little extra safety measure so that I'm not coming to you and going, hey, you gotta go save your or share your video again. I hope this is helpful. Hasta luego.